Hey guys, it's me, Legend. Uh, I've just now bought this game about a couple weeks ago. Not really just now started on it. I've started on it a few days ago, but not a few days ago, a few weeks ago, and I've been doing it ever since. And yeah, it's actually pretty fun. As you see the car on the front right now as going by, it's a Smokey and the Bandit car, or whoever you guys like to say it, whatever you like to say. I just prefer the Smokey and the Bandit because that's the way the car, to me, it looked. I think so. The last time I watched that movie was like a couple years ago, so I don't really know. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you the three new cars I've got. One has a supercharger, the rest do not. That's the only hints I'm giving you.
I'm on PS4, so that's a bit difficult. F1 is PC controlled. Yeah, if only my PC wasn't acting like shit, I can play it on that.
Okay, so we're in the game. Alright, here's the first one. This one is a
They're actually pretty fucking up and stuff.
Salem Spectre Fastback. I just say Mustang GT, I guess. To me, it is. I restored the thing fully from the junkyard. I've worked on it for a really long time, trying to get it done.
Stuff.
There's the interior, as you can see, all nice up and cleaned up. The next one is a Bolt Hellcat. That's what they call it in this game. This right here, everything is restored except for the interior. I've got to fix that. I know I can get $42,000 for it, and the restoration bonus is $3,000. Originally, when I bought this car out of the junkyard, it cost around $8,000 so that's a big profit. I really want to put a supercharger in it, but I think I'm just going to leave it like this because the paint job on it and the hood and stuff. I don't want to put a big escaping hole right there and screw all that up. And here's the last one. It's called the Tempest Magnum. As you can see, the supercharger right there. This thing literally, you can't drive a straight line for very long. And I love the steering wheel in this one, as well as this one over here. I put the chain link steering wheel on both of them. This one I got from a car auction.
That's a PC
As you can
controlled.
see, if you look at the headlights, they're two different colors. Not really though, they're two different colors from the actual paint job because one of my buddies got on here one day and decided to trash it. He stole the door, the mirror, a bunch of crap off of it, and then sold all of it, including the headlights, the hood, and the trunk. But I got it all replaced, and we're gonna go take this thing out into the abandoned airport. Abandoned airport. Let's get the Tempest Magnum, and I'll meet you guys there. I know with the way I said that, it probably meant I was gonna cut it, but right now I'm live, so I can't do anything. Maybe until after the video. Probably gonna stream for maybe around 2 hours, not very long. I don't want to make too long of streams because I used to make 5-hour streams and 6-hour ones, and then it finally got cut down because I started going back to school. The blue bar down there, it says, hey guys, I'll be posting a lot more than I'm home. That was for last year, but I just forgot to change it. So yeah, this is the Tempest Magnum. To you, it might sound like crap, I don't know. But this thing literally cannot drive in a straight line. I will show you right now. I'm legit holding down R2, not turning the wheel at all. I swear to God. I'm not turning the wheel at all. I'm not even touching the steering wheel. Now I am to keep it straight. And you guys are probably wondering, yeah, in the game there's no crash physics in it, so you can wreck into a wall going 200 kilometers an hour and nothing happens. There you go, there's the Tempest Magnum. It's basically, I would either say a Plymouth Daytona, which is what I always called it as a kid. That's the way I went with it. Um, Normally, I think my dad told me a few days ago that it was a Dodge Daytona. I told him to come over for a minute and tell me if this is it or not. And so, yeah, he told me I think it was a Dodge Daytona. I love the cars like that, mainly because of the spoiler and the way just the car's made. It's an old muscle car. I don't know exactly what year, maybe the 80s, 70s, 80s. I don't know exactly. Probably 90s for all I know. Probably 50s or 60s for all I know. I really don't know. I just love the body style, the headlights, the hood, the tail fin, all that just makes me go back because my dad, he told me a story about how he had a Dodge Corvette RT and there was only 500 of them made and he had number one out of all of them. And it was a very rare car, and it was a canary yellow with a blower and everything, but instead encased in the motor bay, so there wasn't a big gaping hole inside the hood like this. It wasn't like that. It was inside. Like somehow you see those motors where they're shoved down in. Well, that's basically what this was. This was not here, and I I love the old cars like that. It just brings me back memories of the car because I remember riding in it with him at one point in time, and it was so pure. I loved it. That was one of my favorite cars I've ever been in. But I'm gonna put these back into parking or storage, and I'm gonna go get one of my cars that I need to work on. I'll just leave the fastback because it's out of the way. It's on curler for C, and I don't ever use that one. So I'll show you the Bandit real quick. I think this might be it. Yes, this is the Bandit like I was talking about. This one is a 2-carb. I could put a supercharger on it, but I'm not going to. Mainly because it just brings back the old vibe of Smokey and the Bandit, I think. In my opinion. So, yeah. I love that car. My dad grew up watching that show, and I grew up watching it as well for a while until my mother passed away. And my mother passed away this year, October 4th. Wasn't very long ago. What's in here? Let's see. This one is a truck I bought brand new off the showroom floor, so what else? I don't remember what this one was. I'll have to look at it. I think it's an old muscle car. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is what it is. This car I bought it for cheap. I bought it for like $8,000. I really want to restore it. First thing I always do is I go grab this over here. And then grab this as well. Because I always pull the motor out, and then, of course, that's the toolbox. Interior, clean kit, move equipment, car tray. Oh, my control freaks on my controller's coming off. So yeah, let's use this real quick. Let's get rid of this thing. And let's get to pulling the motor out. So I think there is oil in this thing. I'm not sure. I'll have to see real quick. Apparently there's no motor in the engine. It's probably the reason why someone got rid of it. Start unbolting some of this stuff. Totally not realistic, by the way. Just letting you know. If you wonder what we're doing, I'm taking the gearbox and everything off so I can get the engine out easily. This car is a really big car. It is huge. Believe it or not, I could show you, but I'm just gonna pull the motor anyways and fix it. Bye-bye motor. Take everything out of the engine bay. I always do. Go charge this battery over here. And what size is this motor? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Pretty sure it's oh yeah, there's the Hemi. Okay, so yeah, I could take this motor out, probably out of this thing, and use it. What can I replace this with? Okay. Boys, I might have an idea. I might put the Hemi in this thing. I don't know exactly if it'll fit, because that is a really small motor, and I don't know if it'll fit in there. Because I'm pretty sure it's a V8 over H. I say overhead cam, but it's V8 2 carb or whatever, V8 over HV Hemi. And I'm gonna see if that will fit in that. But the only problem with this thing is it comes with that transfer case right there, if you can see it, the light box or whatever. So I'm pretty sure it probably won't fit, mainly because it's 4-wheel drive for only, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason. So let's just see. I just want to see if it'll even work. Yeah, it won't. But I can take the motor out of this thing and move it over there. So yeah, let's do that. Because this car, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe get rid of it. I don't know exactly right now. And you're probably going to ask, Legend, why are you taking this car apart just to put that motor in there? Well, mainly because I really want to get this car running. It's been sitting in the parking lot forever, and I mean forever. I know I said that it wasn't there for a while, but I lied and I said literally that thing's been there forever. This thing has been here forever, and I just haven't got a chance to. Oh my fucking god, what is happening with this stupid thing? So yeah, let's pull the motor out of this thing. Okay, yeah, I forgot to do that. I always forget to do that, I swear. I hate myself for forgetting to do that. nasty oil, maybe. If you guys hear any other talking, it's my phone because I'm listening to my buddy's streams. That way I get some views and stuff. I just want to give a shout out to Storm Miku on Twitch and maybe YouTube. I don't know. I just want to do that just because he might have more subscribers than me or something. I don't know exactly, but I might have more than him. So yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. How close can I be? Still too far away.
So I kind of hope he gives me a chance, just like I did him.
Literally right there. Any further and it's just plain lazy.
Perfect. Nice shiny aftermarket parts on crud. Literally crud. And I'm pretty sure the gearbox is different as well. But I could put a supercharger on this. I might be able to. Hang on.
Too far away.
And these are performance parts, these carburetors. And including that intake manifold. Yeah, my phone got dead.
That was literally 4 steps. That's absurd. I would expect it to at least go within the city. But 4 steps?
Okay, it won't work. Okay, fine with that. Okay, so now I just need to put oil in it, which is right there. I love this fact that you can do this. And you can even tell when it's overfilling is when it comes out of the valve cover. Done. Now I just need to put everything back on it. Now the only reason why I put this motor in is just to test it and see how it runs. That's it. Okay, now I can let this car down and I can take it for a test drive. Because I just want to see if this car even works properly. Good. Main thing, all I gotta do now is change every suspension part in the fucking car. I know you guys are probably asking if it's family friendly. YouTube, it is not family friendly. Do not dispose of my videos. Do not demonetize them every time I say the F word or fuck or some shit. I don't care if you demonetize the word or beep it out or whatever. That's your decision. I'm not doing it. You demonetize my video, I can sue you. I already told you, it's not family friendly. So there you go. There's your answer to the YouTube family friendly thing. I saw it on my phone. 200 kilometers an hour, and boom. I love doing that. Well, I flipped the car, so. And sometimes, I won't lie to you, it does glitch out and it does screw up. So sometimes I do have to fix it, like restart the game or do whatever just so that way the thing works. Now let's get back to the shop and fix the suspension parts on this thing, including the body parts, because all of them are crap. Doors, fenders, hood, bumpers. I guarantee the back bumper's gone. Trunk gone. This stuff is fine. This is gone. 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 And that's it. Every body part is taking off of this thing pretty much, except for everything else, if you know. So first thing I do, I take every bad part off of this thing that I can. That rotor's fucked. You're probably wondering why my voice is so cracky and choppy and stuff. It's because I'm a little bit sick and I have a little bit of sore throat. So if my voice gets really choppy in the next few seconds or days or whatever, it's because my throat is really choppy because of me being sick. And my dad doesn't believe me that I'm not sick. I done told him 300 times, Dad, I'm sick, I don't feel well. That's the way it seems to me, but apparently he doesn't believe me, so I have to deal with it. Now let's get this thing up on the lift. That's not real. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm so quiet. It's just I concentrate way too much on taking apart vehicles for no damn reason.
Are you doing devil's advocate? Right? Heads.
That's everything gutted out. From this front suspension to the back, except for the motor. I get that part. Now, repair bench time. See how much of this we can fix. Probably not any of it. I'd be surprised if any of this is fixed. I heard that part break. Heard that one break. I heard a bunch of ones break. So I wouldn't doubt that this rear drive axle's fucked. Okay, it's not. Normally the wheel hub 4 is always the one that fucked up. Nope. Brake drum, I need 2 of those. Fuck. You guys are probably wondering, why do you have so many parts, John? Why do you have so many parts, Legend? Blah, 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 blah. Well, one, because I'm tired of buying parts and forgetting them. Like these, definitely don't need, 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 don't need. A lot of the old parts are the ones I'm throwing away. No, you're probably wondering, why are you putting all no crap on? That's just because, Where's shock absorber B? Yes, sir, you're done. Need middle muffler and front exhaust pipe C. As you guys can see, I've gotten pretty good done on this car. I've only been streaming for like half an hour, I think. Yeah, probably half an hour. Once I finish this car, that's pretty much it. I have to go to bed. It's over here, wherever y'all are at, it's like 8:42. Over here where I'm at, I don't know exactly where y'all are at, but I know it's probably late if you're in the UK, because I've got a friend that lives in the UK, and he goes to bed at like 1 o'clock, mainly because of me. And thankful to God he does, because otherwise I probably wouldn't be here right now. Which I'm very, very thankful for, that he'll stay up almost all night just to play with me on the game. I want to give a shout out to Lollipop Rescue 2. He's one of my greatest friends that I've had, and Weasel Finger. I think that's his full name. I don't know if he has any numbers in it or not. I haven't been on his PSN account in a while. Not like as in stealing it, but like as in playing with him. I don't remember if he does or if he doesn't. Done, boys. Front left or window. And then the front headlight for a Luxor Bowen. Done. Now let's get this car painted. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing now that it's not running, fortunately. go. Ta-da! Fresh new look. Maybe except for the interior and the wheels, but that's pretty much it. $205.90 R15. Rim Bowen. What? You guys are probably gonna say, "Oh, that looks girly, that looks girly." Well, screw you, buddy. I don't care. It looks really good. To me, it does, except for the wheels. I get that part. I don't care what you guys say. I think that looks good. If you say anything at all, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you again soon, and I will talk to you all later. So, let's just see how it drives. Rubber bushing. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I bet you I know exactly where it's at, too. Oh, looky there. Right there and there. Right here. Right here. And right there. Okay. For a minute there, I was about to get pissed. About to. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Going to test drive the car on the abandoned airport right now. I kind of hope my boy Stormiku sees this, as well as some other friends, just so that way I have someone that actually saw the video, so that way I don't feel alone sometimes. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you think. And that blue thing down there at the bottom, hey guys, whatever that says, I'll be fixing that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See ya. Bless you. See you all later.